Awakening with Brahma Kumaris. Namaskar. Welcome to Awakening with Brahma Kumaris. You're watching Healer Within. Welcome, sister.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. In the last episode, you spoke about the driver and driving well.
Right.
And a good driver is who takes care of his own car and also safeguards himself by the other drivers who are not good or who are
Not
asleep.
aware. Yeah, who are asleep.
Who are asleep. I was just walking down and to see a location for shooting, and just a negative thought passed my mind, and I just want to show you that I did my homework. And I just said, I'm a good driver. I should be aware, move away from that thought and let it pass. Like somebody's throwing a stone at me and I duck down. Some car is coming and my steering goes left, if it comes back, or to the right. Or somebody's throwing something at you and you just duck down. I said, okay, bye.
Perfect.
And then I fell down while just watching something. I didn't fall down, I just hurt myself because there was a small little table which was looking at the location and shots. And I said, okay, now I have to be aware of the physical body also. So I did my homework and I loved it.
So was that pressure?
No, it was the opposite of pressure. It gave me a lot of confidence in myself.
Absolutely.
And the kind of, I don't have any word in English or Hindi. I felt nice, I felt good, I felt confident about myself. It was something close to bliss or happiness in between.
Why is it bliss and happiness? Because the driver is in control. Anything which is out of control will not feel happy. This was a feeling of power back.
Also, you said your originality, original self.
You're connected to your original being, which is a powerful being, which had the power to say, this thought, okay, fine, move. Earlier, if I was not aware that I have a power to finish this thought and stop the creation of similar other thoughts, it would just go on. One negative thought will lead to many more. And very soon
maybe
I'm depleted.
Even the single one would stay for hours.
So a single one doesn't stay for hours. One thought will not stay for hours, but we will be thinking about that one topic for hours. It's not one thought, it is one topic.
No, after the thought, what we create,
Will be
the feeling, the hurt, or maybe we relive again,
But that feeling remains because of the thoughts. The thought has not stopped. It's not going to be that one thought came, which will take a second, and after that the feeling remains for hours. No, the thoughts are remaining for hours. Thoughts connected to those thoughts and then created a feeling, and then similar thoughts will keep arising, and the feeling will continue till I become aware, and like you said, okay, cut, next, and consciously create another quality thought. Now the sooner we do this...
Can you explain that? Consciously create another quality thought.
Like that was a negative thought. Now you're aware of what that thought was, but you were aware that I am creating this negative thought. Then you were aware that I have the power to just let it go and stop further creation of similar thoughts. If I have to stop the creation of that quality thought, which means I have to create some other thought.
Okay.
The mind will never be zero.
No, but I was in any case busy with finding a location.
Right.
So the other thought was ready.
So
okay,
you created
I have to go there.
But you created it. You could still be looking at the location, creating those negative thoughts inside.
Oh.
So you consciously took your mind from that negative thought towards creating a thought about the work, which is okay, which means created a different quality thought. Now because this was done very soon, so you saved yourself.
Yeah, like in this palace, we have all doors of 5 feet and a few inches, and I keep on bowing down and before I hurt my head.
Absolutely, so that's protection.
When they say mind your head.
Yeah, and just if 1 second you don't bend when you are supposed to bend. It's not just bending, it's bending when you're supposed to bend. Just 1 second late and there you go, accident. So that's about it. When I'm aware that this is a dangerous thought, why let it continue? But till now it was continuing because I was not aware that I'm the creator.
Yeah, but this is also very kind of a nice game.
It is.
Let us, there's so many obstructions, these are the enemies coming and how to duck.
Absolutely. It's like a video
play
game.
those-
Absolutely.
of the
Yes. It's like the game. You know the opponent.
Yeah.
And you know that you have to go there through all that, bypassing all that, not fail, not fall down, and reach your destination. And most important is the journey. The journey should be fun and peaceful. Now, while you were doing this, first it was an internal injury, a negative thought, then there was an external injury that you hurt your leg, but in both the cases, you were able to finish it off quickly.
There and then.
There and then. Otherwise, the pain would have continued longer. Now, this is the healer within.
This is the healer within.
Absolutely. So, the healer, really, what we spoke earlier, is not too much about healing, but it's about taking care of not creating. So, when you don't create, you're healing. Now, what did the healer within do? One thought came or one injury came to the body, did not let it sustain the pain.
A stitch in time.
Absolutely. So the healer within was quick. Otherwise, the negative thought followed by more negative thoughts, then feeling low, then finding the need to talk it out with somebody else, then finding the need for that somebody else to give me some positive information, then my mind will take it, gradually create the positive thought. Hours.
Informing about this to many people, what happened, this, that, I just finished. I said, okay, next time I'll be aware of this. This time I'm happy that I was aware of my thought.
Absolutely.
Physically I'll be aware again.
This is it. So the healer within has started working.
A small little scratch on the car, I'll be all right.
I'll be all right. But just a scratch. And that also, the hurt to the body, the physical ailment, you did not let it hurt you. When we have a disease or an illness or an injury, an accident, which is to the car, which means which is to my body, but because I think I am the body, so it's not my body which is diseased. I am ill. I am not well. Yeah. It's not I am not well. I am injured. No. My body is injured. My body is not well. I am not well will
I
be.
have a headache.
I have a headache, yeah.
My head is...
aching nahi, I have a headache. The words, the vocabulary.
Doctor, I have a stomach ache.
Absolutely.
Give me some.
This is very important. When I say I am not well, my suffering increases. Means because I tell myself, I am not well, I am in pain, I am injured, I am hurt. No, my leg is hurt.
Like if you have too much of attachment with your car, and you start crying. I've seen a woman crying the first day she just brought out her car from the showroom and a taxi hit and she was standing and I just stopped the car and said, what's happened? She said, just bought it.
Right. So attachment to the car. If somebody scratches that car, it will feel as if somebody scratched me because that's how much I'm attached to the car. Similarly to the body. Now, if I just carry this body the whole day, this is called detachment. I'm detached from the body. So even if there was an injury to the body, I was able to move back and say, okay, injury to the car.
I'm so happy you used the word detached here.
Yeah.
Because usually we used to think, not only I, that detachment means not caring, not interested, not concerned. But here you brought detachment so well that detachment means that I'm aware.
See, what is detachment? Means I'm separate.
Yeah, but I'm aware.
I'm aware. But then the minute I'm separate.
I'm aware that I'm separate.
Yeah. It's like any scene. If you look at it from above, if you're in the scene, you will not be able to see the scene completely. But if you just look at it above, you're a detached observer. So when you're detached from the scene and you look at it, you will look at it completely. Look
That's
at
why
a painting.
They have a referee, no?
Yeah.
It's
there,
matches,
detached. Absolutely.
In a boxing, in tennis, or in everything.
And even then you have a third umpire who's
Yeah.
sitting up there absolutely detached, not even on the field. Absolutely detached, and his decision will be the final decision. The level of detachment is higher, so the accuracy of the decision and the observation will be more. Look at all these lovely paintings that we have here. Lovely paintings, but if you have to look at the painting, where will you stand and see it? Like this. You cannot go and close to the painting, touch your nose to it and see the painting. Never be able to see it.
You've got to go a little behind.
Little behind. Detachment.
Yeah, you can't be attached to it and see
You
it.
cannot be attached to it. You will not see the painting in the right perspective. So detachment. Now detachment from my body. Detachment from my role.
What do you mean by that?
My role as a doctor.
I am an actor.
I'm an actor. In your case, it's very easy because you're an actor. But let's take that a little later. Even let's take any other profession. Or let's say you're a father.
Okay.
That's also a role. Now, our roles, relationships, and responsibilities to which we are very attached. I am the father. And one is, this is my role. I am separate. But when I understand that I am this being which is separate.
Can you repeat this? I am father of Vivek Oberoi.
Yeah.
And my role is to play the father and do my best.
We never say, my role is to play the father. We say, I am the father.
Okay.
There's difference.
He's my son.
He's my son.
He's my father.
Now, the minute I say my son, it becomes like this. My property belongs to me, should listen to me.
He's getting married.
Yes.
He got married and becomes somebody else's
And
property.
then I fear because the property is slipping away from my hands. It was all because it was my property, my children. This is attachment now. And then I will want them to listen to everything that I say. Now just one shift in consciousness. I'm playing the role of the father. I am not the father. Who am I? I'm that being. Separate. Detachment. The minute I understand that I'm playing the role and I am separate, I'm the actor. Now how does an actor play a role?
That I know very well.
That you know very well. So you should share. How does an actor play a role? If the actor forgets that he's the actor and he's playing this role, will there be any difference? Because you have to play so many roles. One actor is playing so many roles.
I'll go mad, I'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that.
You're not that.
I'm just playing that.
Absolutely.
Temporarily.
But you're an actor.
Yeah.
So one actor, one personality, playing different roles.
Correct.
Now let's say as an actor professionally, in a day, suppose you go to 3 movies. You're playing the roles in 3 movies. So 3 roles will be completely different.
Yeah, somewhere I'm guarding the law, somewhere I'm breaking the law.
Absolutely.
And somewhere I'm killing somebody, somewhere I'm saving somebody.
Absolutely.
Contrast.
Contrasting roles. So morning one role, afternoon another role, evening another role, actor is the same. Now, what will this actor have to do while playing the role? He has to prepare for the
In
role
our
also.
language we call it switch on and switch off.
Right. Which means?
I switch on to that role, and as soon as the director says cut it, I switch off, and when I go home I totally switch off.
Right.
That I'm none of them.
You're none of them.
I'm Suresh.
Now, different actors are asked to play the same role. Let's say different actors have to
Same
play the
role.
same role. Role is identical. Same movie, same script, word to word, same dialogue. Actors are different.
But still they'll play it differently.
Why?
Because I, as an actor, play a doctor's role. Suresh Oberoi as a doctor.
Absolutely. Which
Suresh
means?
Oberoi as a good man.
Which
Suresh
means?
Oberoi as a policeman.
Which means?
I don't know the meaning.
What is the
Which
meaning?
means what?
There are 3 different actors playing the same role.
He's playing, say, Sister Shivani playing the role of a police officer is different from me.
Yeah, what is different?
Because I put my qualities in it.
My personality.
My personality, my qualities, my sanskar, whatever it is.
So?
And my thoughts.
That means the personality of the actor goes into the role. Only when the actor remembers that I am so and so actor and I'm going to play this role. So irrespective of whichever role I play, the role could be of 1 minute in a movie, the role could be of 2 hours in the movie, the role could be of a father, the role could be of a son, the role could be of a husband, the role could be of a policeman, any role. I, the actor, my personality, the way I think, the way I feel, the way I speak, the way I behave, gets into the role. And so every role that I play is flavored by
My personality.
my personality, because I'm very clear, I'm the actor. Suppose this actor forgets his personality, that I'm so and so actor, and just thinks I am a policeman.
He can't.
So his personality will not come in that role.
But you can't play because Suresh Oberoi plays that. Suresh Oberoi plays that role.
No, if I say I've forgotten who I'm the actor,
If I was a police officer, how would I behave?
how would I behave?
If I was a bad man, how would I behave?
Right.
If
But
I was a king, how would I sit?
how would I sit? But if I've forgotten who I am, and I just say, I am a father, I am a doctor, I am a king, then I will just say, how should a father be? And I will see what the world says about fathers. I say, father should
I'll be copying somebody.
Yes, father should be very strict, father should be very authoritative, father should be very ordering. Everyone has to listen to the father because that's how a father is. Says who? Says everybody. Now, this is role conscious. I'm just there as a father. I'm not bringing out my personality of the actor into being the father. Now, when I understand that I am not body, I'm not roles, I'm not responsibilities, I'm the actor, the being, which in spiritual language we say soul. Soul, spirit, consciousness, light, power, word doesn't matter. Because we are not again getting into labels and saying, this one more label now, I'm a soul. It's not about the word, it's about the experience. That this is the role, but I am the actor, means I, the soul, playing the role of a father. What's my personality?
Here it's so close to acting. There also, if I just say, I'm happy, so try to say, no, it doesn't look like. Right. So I have to feel happy, look happy, feel and express.
And then bring it out. Express.
And emote.
Absolutely. So experience.
Experience is the
and
feeling.
And then express.
And expressing.
This is life.
Both.
This is life. Experience, express. Which means create, radiate. You create happiness, you're radiating it to the world.
And then it, like people, they watch the movie later, they're touched.
Absolutely.
And they start believing that he is really that person. Right. So if I really feel and experience that I am a soul and radiate that, then that will be seen by every other soul.
Everybody, and it will touch them. Because your consciousness will radiate to everybody. If now I play the same role, every role that I play with this consciousness.
But that soul again here, sister, will have to have some characteristics, or the
soul, the actor.
No,
actor,
the real soul which I'm going to play.
Yeah, that actor.
Because there, as a policeman, either I'm a corrupt policeman or a good man, I'll be behaving in different ways.
So now I need
I'll have to know about that.
Absolutely. So now I need, that is about the role. What I need to know about is the personality.
I'm playing the role of a soul now.
No, you're not playing the role of the soul. You're the soul playing the role of a father, of a husband.
Oh.
You're not playing the role of the soul.
Okay. I the soul playing.
I the soul.
Playing the role of a father, I the soul playing a husband, I the
soul playing the role of an actor, actually, professionally.
Oh. Further.
So you're going to be an actor, is going to be another actor. So I, the soul, is now the actor. The body is my costume. This is the costume that I wear. And now these are the roles that I play. So now I, the soul, the actor, wears this costume. And out the whole day, playing different roles, taking care, I'm not the role, they are not the role. It's not I am the father, he is my son, so like this. I am the actor, the soul playing the role of a father, another beautiful soul playing the role of my son.
Oh, this I forgot.
Yes, so it's not only me.
I was just continuously thinking about myself. So the other person also is playing a role,
Absolutely,
another soul.
Yes. As will be my consciousness, so will I see the other person. If I have the consciousness, I am a Hindu, then I will see the other person as a Muslim, a Christian, a Parsi. If I have the consciousness I am a female, then I will see the other person as a male. I am an engineer, the other person is a doctor. I am a soul.
And the other person
The
is
other
a soul.
is a soul.
Soul playing the role of a sun.
Sun. Now the whole thing will shift. It will just change completely. You said, what is the use if I remember the whole day? I am a soul. This is what will happen. This is where ego, acquired things will drop out, and it will be a soul connecting to a soul. Now this is a relationship of equality, of respect, of love. When I remember I am a soul, a pure, beautiful being, loveful being, peaceful being, playing this role. So first, all my qualities will come out in the role. So I will be playing the role of a father, but the personality will be a loveful father.
Because the soul
Yes.
is loveful.
Absolutely. So the actor's personality has to show in the role.
Yeah.
So if I am a loveful soul, I will be a loveful father. I'm a peaceful soul, I will be a peaceful father.
There's no question of if, but because
It will
am.
automatically be, if I'm in the consciousness and the remembrance.
But if I have the
soul.
knowledge also, no?
Yes, so that's
The-
knowledge.
The quality of a soul.
Absolutely.
Soul is love,
Right.
peace,
Purity,
purity, happiness.
knowledge, wisdom. These are my qualities. And so are these the qualities of the one opposite to me. So I'm a soul talking to another soul.
Like they say, the one king to another king, so they respect each
so
other.
what will happen? Yes, respect each
The
other.
other person is not anything less than you.
Absolutely. Now just look at yourself. Let's say you take your car and you're driving to somebody's office. You have to meet the chairman of that office. Now you enter the office premises or the building premises, and at the gate there is a watchman. A soul playing the role of a watchman. And he looks at you, he salutes you and crosses inside. What do you think about him and how do you behave with him?
I'm too busy with my phone
So you
somewhere.
might not even acknowledge. Then I enter, go in, there's somebody at the reception, the front desk. Another person, another position. Then I go, I meet a manager of that company. Then within 10 minutes, I meet the chairman of that company. Within a span of 15 minutes, I have met 4 people. The watchman, the security guard, then the front desk officer or the receptionist, then I've met the manager, and then I've met the chairman. Am I the same with all 4?
No.
No. Because who am I talking to?
The person's job,
Position.
whatever job he's doing.
This is how we have been interacting with people. We were interacting with the position. We were interacting with the status. We were interacting with what they have achieved. Here comes somebody in a nice Mercedes. How do I talk to them? Then somebody comes with a very broken tuta-puta scooter or an old car. How do I behave with them? Somebody tells me I stay in so-and-so place in Delhi. My way of talking is different. Somebody says, oh, I stay in that place in Delhi. My way of behaving is different. Address, car.
I've seen air hostess behaving differently with the economy and the first class passengers.
Absolutely.
I've seen them.
Yes, so who are we talking to? Who are we talking
money.
to? Position to position, address to address, money to money, degree to degree, status to status. And that's why in the whole day our behavior is wavering. Now out of these 4 behaviors, from the watchman to the receptionist, to the manager, and then to the chairman, which of these 4 is my original personality? Because I was different with the watchman. And maybe if he didn't attend to me properly, I may have even shouted at him.
None.
Which of these is my original personality?
None.
And which means, where's my personality gone?
Lost.
Because every time I was just playing a role, depending on the other person's role. So it was a role-to-role interaction. And as the role changed, I changed. As the role changed, I changed. My original personality of the actor, of the soul, was lost because I was role conscious. When I was with the watchman, I was like, okay, here I am, higher, and here is this person. So my behavior was different. When I went with the chairman, I was probably, oh, here he is, and I'm a little here. So my behavior was different. This is role to role. And that's why, like you said, either superior
or inferior.
or inferior. And if you see the whole day, we are either superior to somebody or we are inferior to somebody. But when are we comfortable? When we are equal. When we are equal. Now let's go into the same premises with the different consciousness. Same role, different consciousness. I'm a pure soul driving into this place. Here is another soul playing the role of a watchman. Now here's another soul playing the role of the chairman. What I speak to them will be different. How much I speak to them will be different. But the way I feel and the way I speak to them will be the same. It does not have to be that I will be rude.
You mean to say I can give them the same respect?
Why not? Because I'm not giving respect to the role. I'm giving respect to the soul. The regard, the protocol is for the role.
Like you give a respect to the Chief Minister's chair or the Prime Minister's chair.
That is regard.
Regardless of whoever is the person sitting there.
But then that's given to the chair.
Yeah, here the chair.
Absolutely.
But exactly here to the soul.
To the soul. That's why respect.
We don't care who the Prime Minister today is, who was earlier.
Absolutely.
Now respecting the position.
Absolutely. Now the other way around.
Now we don't care
like
whatever
in that
role.
Case, like in the case which you're saying, we don't care who's playing that role. We're giving respect to the role, irrespective of whoever plays. Now the other way around. We don't care which role you're playing.
Yeah.
We're giving respect to the soul. And most important, this respect will be genuine. It will be authentic because it's coming from within. See, when I'm meeting the chairman also, respect for him, maybe I'll speak very nicely to him and I'll say sir and good morning and open the door, probably give him a chair. But all this is outside. I may not be thinking nicely about him. And the minute I come out from his cabin, I may be thinking foul about him. So will that be respect? And tomorrow when he retires from that position.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not permanent.
Absolutely.
And at least the soul is permanent.
Yes. So regard, protocol, different. When I'm crossing and here is this security guard, I don't have to open the gate for him. He opens the gate for me. But that's because that's our role.
I can at least say thank you.
Yes, that's our role. Our roles are different. His role is to open the gate. My role is to drive in. When I go to the chairman's office, maybe if he's very senior to me, my role could be open the door for him and pull the chair out for him to sit. It's only a role. But while playing the role with both of them, here he was opening the gate for me, there I am opening the door for somebody else. But my respect for both the souls is the same. I'm not superior to him and I'm not inferior to him. We're all same, playing different roles. Now see the vibration that will radiate to everybody.
Thank you so much, sister. This is nice new exercise, a test, or maybe a homework for me. And till we meet in the next episode.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Om Shanti.